this is my car dealership. You got the Toyota Prius, finished. Ford Focus, finished. Kia Soul, finished. Mitsubishi Mirage, finished. 4 cars are ready for sale, but I'm going to be working on the 2008 Kia Spectra right behind me. Let's take a look. I put the boot on there, or a wheel lock, just to protect my vehicles, but this was in a rear end crash, and most of the damage to the trunk is right here. The bumper obviously needs to be replaced, and the taillight, well, I have no clue where that is, so we probably are going to have to get a taillight. We got this car from the auction, a 2008 Kia Spectra with 105k miles for only 500 bucks. Now, there are fees and everything, so we actually paid about 1,100 total, but nonetheless, it's a good deal. I have a few other things I need to repair, like a broken window. That'll be pretty easy. And a door latch that won't work from the inside. From the outside, it'll work. It's locked right now. But the inside, it won't work. So I have quite a few things to do on this car. And I gotta get an antenna, I think. Unless it automatically goes up or down. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Let's get to work on this bad boy and get it ready for sale. This is the garage I work in. It has enough room to fit 2 cars. I've got all my tools laid out in front of me, and it's a joy to be able to bring a car in when it's raining, when it's hot, into the garage and working on it. And that's what we're gonna do right now with the Kia Spectra. I can't wait to get my hands dirty. Alrighty, let's see what we got in the trunk, if it even opens. Oh, it opens. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, we do have the antenna. I guess that would go right there. Oh, it's bent. Okay. I'll just put that over there. We got maps. More maps. Trunk liner. I see. So we do need a new taillight. We have this piece. We got a spare tire. I mean, I don't really know what is and what isn't here. So we do have a little dent here that we're gonna have to push. That's nothing. I mean, this is nothing really. Like, it's not hard at all. And what I need to figure out is how to get this trunk to kind of close the way I need it to close. So that's really the biggest thing. You see that? It's just, this is closed. Like, you can't open it. It's actually locked in, but it could be, I have no clue why that this, maybe I need to shift it or something. I probably should just get a new trunk, to be honest. Alrighty, I got back from Vancouver, Washington, and picked up these parts. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I could not find any of these parts at the junkyard. The bumper, the trunk, metal reinforcement bar, except this one's like a hard plastic. The trunk bed liner, and then the taillight. There was no Kia Spectra at all. And fortunately, this guy in Vancouver, Washington, like 2 hours ago, posted this Kia Spectra, same model, for 500 bucks. And I told him, look, I can't buy the whole car, but heck yeah, I need the door handle, I need the rear window, and I need all these parts back here. And he was like, come take them for 350 bucks. You can have all the parts. So we're going to be able to fix this car quick. We need to go grab paint and we're done. All right, first things first, I want to pretty much get this window back in. access to this. Oh, yep, we're there. We just need to, yeah, there's no window at all, just broken, and tons of glass in there. So we can try and keep this, but I gotta take it all off. Oh gosh, okay, I can try and keep it, but highly doubt I'm gonna be able to. I think we can lower the window down to here where I can get the bolt. So let's try doing that. First I gotta get the vacuum. It has to fit. There's nothing. It could be in the vacuum. All right. All right, we got the rear window and we got the door handle to work properly and the window is in. So finally we can drive the car normally. But we're gonna fix the trunk and the bumper and put the new taillight in and we should be good to go from there. We actually have a buyer already. Someone who had a previous car of ours is now buying this one just because they need a quick car and this is cheap enough for them. We're gonna sell it for $2,800. So it was a good little deal. I think we're gonna start with the bumper first, or maybe the trunk, and go from there. I've got the trunk and I've got the bumper for the Kia. The paint room is set up. We're just gonna sand the parts, clean them, and then prep them for paint and paint them. That's the Kia insides for the trunk, some tail lights and whatnot. And then there's the Kia in all its beautiful glory. It's gonna look perfectly fine. I mocked it up already and the trunk fit good. You saw that. We already have a buyer for the car, which means we're gonna get $2,700 cash. They're gonna come on Saturday and we didn't have to post it or deal with anyone. This is pretty dirty. I'm gonna sand the clear coat off, kind of clean it up. I'm not gonna do it perfect because the buyer understands that it's a used car and they're not interested in having it be super perfect. The trunk, I took a little bit of time getting all the stickers off like that, and then over here there was a bunch of glue that I had to get off. I'm gonna tape around that, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So let's get to work. Well, we got the car fully completed. This was a junkyard trunk and bumper pretty much. So I sanded it, you can see kind of scratches because I didn't really sand well. I just used a hard grit sandpaper and I didn't really lighten it up or smooth it out. So I did primer filler and it doesn't look bad at all, trust me. But the dent right here, little dent here, and it is what it is. But the customer already knows that and they already bought the car. Tomorrow they're coming to pick it up. We sold for $2,700 and we're into the car for about $1,500, I would say, because we spent $350 for the parts and $50 for paint, so $400, and then we were into it for $1,500. So we made a $1,200 profit, and we don't have to go to DEQ. Customer is from a non-DEQ place, so it worked out really well. Here is the final product. Everything works. All the lights work. Pretty easy to open. And then when you close it, there's no resistance at all. It's pretty good. It doesn't move. I think I did an okay job with this car. Now we're gonna clean it. Just a quick wipe on the inside, quick vacuum, quick wipe on the outside, clean the glass, and we're done. And then the customer can take it tomorrow and we'll take the cash. It's a done deal. 2008 Kia Spectra we got from Copart auction for $1,100 with fees and everything. Let's talk about the numbers and what it took to get this car sold. I had to source a trunk and a rear bumper and a tail light, and then I had to paint these parts to match, and that's all I had to do. There was a little bit of body work involved trying to push the metal out so that the trunk would line up, and I did a great job. Everything lines up perfectly, like really good. Overall, it has 4 brand new tires all the way around, a new radiator I checked. It has to be new because when you look into the cap, it's shiny. And that doesn't happen unless it's a brand new radiator. And we already sold the car to Brian. Brian, thank you for buying the car. If you're watching this video, I appreciate your business. He already bought a car from us, the blue car, the Dodge Caravan. And I think he liked it so much and he needed another car, and this was a perfect fit for him. So we sold the car to him for $2,700. We're into the car total for $1,500. We had to buy $400 for the parts and paint and everything. So we made a total profit of $1,200. That's not ideal. It's not very good compared to a normal profit, but Brian, you're welcome for giving you a good little discount on the car. Okay, Serena, what would you rate the car? 1 being horrible, 10 being amazing in terms of reliability, driving performance, comfort, that type of thing, and then just overall cosmetic?
I would say it's 5.5.
5.5. I think that's fair. Kia Spectra, they're reliable to a degree. I think you really have to maintain them. I think they look pretty good for a standard cheap car for anyone. I think it's actually one of the better looking cars. And then for driving performance, it's a cheap car. So
I haven't driven yet.
Yeah, but it's not like a Cadillac or a Lexus or even a Toyota. Like, you can hear the road noise, you can feel the road when you drive, and that's okay. I mean, most cars, that's how it is, but it's an old car, 2008. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next Profit Flip.
Bye bye.
Bye.